Do we know what shifting is? I'm getting a blank, not even blank face. It's just like,
No.
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 All right, so I came across shifting through another podcast I listened to, and it's a whole thing. So it's just like a thing on TikTok that's taking off, and it's Harry Potter related. So the people who quote shift, like go to, there's like a, you know what? Yeah, let me just play one of these for you. It's all on TikTok. So, and I'm gonna add, you know what? Here, just listen to this. So these are people that think they can go into Harry Potter world by like using their imagination, which is cool, but I think this is something else. All right, here's just like one of the shifting TikToks in this article on Vice.
I'm going to tell you how to shift in 60 seconds. Here we go. You can do the standing up, sitting down, laying down. I don't care. You can do this while you're going poop. It is okay. All right. So before you attempt to shift, I want you to meditate for 5 minutes, either with a guided meditation or whatever meditation technique you like. And then after you've meditated for 5 minutes, take a couple of deep breaths. Get into the position that you want to shift in, close your eyes, and if you can visualize your desired reality. If you can't visualize, start using your affirmations, and if you don't like affirmations, just start setting an intention that you want to shift. All right, cool.
So hold on, I gotta stop this because I don't know what she's on, but so basically you have a desired reality and your current reality. So there's CR and then there's DR. So current reality is like real reality. And then the DR is where you shift, where you go into Harry Potter or Hogwarts world. So she's explaining how to do this. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard about this. And look, I'm not making fun of it. I will say that the ages of these people seem to range from like older teenagers to people who are like firmly in their 20s. But yeah, so hold on. Here's the rest of it.
You may feel symptoms, you may not, but that is okay. So you're now with your eyes closed and you're attempting to shift. What do you do now? When you feel close, I want you to focus on your emotions. If you can't focus on your emotions, focus on your 5 senses. If you can't focus on your 5 senses, work on your intention, okay? And then just say it with your chest. Say that you're going to shift with your chest. Go, I'm gonna shift! And then you're gonna shift. I'm
gonna shift!
That's the best
What the heck?
And she did that all in one take. I wonder how many takes it took her to do that whole thing, because I think she was really trying to get it into 60 seconds. That's why she was talking like she was on something. So you've never heard of shifting?
No, that was intense.
Wow.
That was intense.
All right. Let's go down the rabbit hole. There's more here. I'm just playing these videos. So these are 5 misconceptions and myths about reality shifting. And this is from, let me see, this is from 15-year-old Mavi. Okay, all right. So this is a younger person. I think the one we just saw was, I don't know if that was Allison. I don't know. It says
Melody Pond 248, but
it says like, yeah. So I think the first one we watched was kind of older, but I don't know. So here we go. Here's 5 misconceptions about shifting on TikTok.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode where I tell you all about reality shifting. Today I want to talk about misconceptions. One of the biggest misconceptions about reality shifting is that it's lucid dreaming or daydreaming. That's not the case. Reality shifting is its own thing. Lucid dreaming and daydreaming aren't exactly that, dreaming. Reality shifting is placing your subconscious in a parallel universe. Totally different topic. Myth 2. Is reality shifting safe? Yes.
First of all, I'm just going to stop it there. Myth 1, I'm pretty sure these people are just lucid dreaming. I don't think you're going to a parallel universe, because there's a couple more. I have selected some of the best of these, but I think they're just all lucid dreaming. I think this is what they're trying to achieve. But I don't know, not according to Jamba Smurf.
She's talking about it like it's a science.
I mean, these are really popular. These have millions of views. I mean, these there's a bunch of shifting TikTok. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
Same. I'm a daily TikTok user, so I don't know what's going on.
Extremely safe. There might be some side effects like drowsiness after, but there's no actual harm that comes to you. Misconception 3.
As if you just woke up from a nap, right? Like, yeah, you'd be a little bit drowsy.
Can my desired reality come from a 2D TV show? Yeah, it can. Your desired reality is a parallel universe which you make. So ultimately, it could be anything you want. Misconception 4. You could get stuck there? No, you can't. It's your subconscious, it's not astral projection. You'll come back. And lastly, misconception 5, shifting with other people in it. You could possibly shift with someone else in it, but you won't have the same exact experience. You might have each other in it, but that's about it. Happy shifting. Hi guys.
So yeah, so that's another shifting TikTok video. I'm surprised you haven't heard of this.
What is astral projection? I'm sorry.
I don't know. And there's a thing called scripting too, and I don't know what those things are. Maybe it's in this article. Oh, I'm gonna see if we can find it.
Wait.
Shifting feels like real life. She explains, I've only shifted to Hogwarts once, but it was amazing. I made so many amazing friendships with the trio, Draco and Luna. It was the best time. You guys haven't shifted to Hogwarts, guys?
Well, I'm ready to shift. I'm ready to shift.
Say it with your chest.
I'm shifting.
Honestly, I wish I could do it. I just don't know if I believe it. But that would be fun. But
I think it's
I
lucid
think
dreaming.
it's just go to sleep and tell yourself you're gonna dream about Hogwarts or something.
Yeah, because you can train yourself to lucid dream. Like I've read books on it, and you can do it. So like when you're dreaming, you can then realize you're in a dream and then fly or break through walls. It's pretty fun. I mean, you can do it. It's like it's not too difficult to do. It's like basically just recognizing like certain cues. So like when you see something in your dream, you go, oh, when I see that, I'm dreaming. And then when you do it enough times, you'll see that and you go, oh, I'm dreaming. And then you have like a few moments where you can just, you're Superman, you can fly, whatever. Like, so that's, I think that's what's happening here. I'm looking up what the, whatever she said, the ethereal, whatever that is. There's a lot of Draco here, right? Is that everybody wants to shift to see Draco, right? Is that, he seems to be the popular.
I mean, we love him, I guess.
All right, so here's a couple more. Sorry. What is shifting? Apparently shifting, called reality shifting, is a way of training your mind to enter a new reality. It's nothing new though. The whole thing actually started on Reddit, of course, a while ago, but it's been picked up on TikTok thanks to the internet's recent obsession with Draco Malfoy. I did not know the internet had a recent obsession with him. Did you guys know this?
The same obsession that's always been had with Draco Malfoy, but I don't know. What do you think, Dennis? I mean, Tom Felton is like more.
Yeah, I think people are more obsessed with the actor, like the real guy, Tom Felton. At least I am. I mean, I never had like an obsession with his character, but I mean, I like him in real life.
Why is it? I mean, he's the blonde bad one, right? Is that sorry?
Yeah.
Question. Yeah, that's exactly why. Like blonde baddie, rawr.
Okay. So this one doesn't have any audio, it's just music, but it says it's 4 a.m. I just woke up from a shift of 8 months at Hogwarts. I want to go back. Let me leave. This girl looks like she has been crying a lot. I wish she speaks in it, but she doesn't. I want to hear the explanation. Oh my God. So that's an 8-month shift. How do you shift for 8 months at Hogwarts? Where were you in that time? What's going on?
Did she just come out of the Chamber of Secrets? She looks like it.
I mean, the thing is, like, has she been posting on TikTok? I gotta open up TikTok and find out. Like, has she? Well, maybe we can.
I mean, also it's 4 a.m. So she just woke up from like sleeping, like normal sleep, probably.
I mean, there's a bunch of TikToks on her page, so she was definitely. I mean, I guess you can shift in TikTok. I don't know.
That is so crazy. Well,
Yeah.
in the Vice article we were looking at, I read like as you were scrolling, it was basically like people in the shifting community would say that it's just more intense than lucid dreaming. But I'm like, can you actually differentiate when you're lucid dreaming when you're shifting, or do you just think that shifting is lucid? I'm just confused because obviously it seems like it's lucid dreaming.
Well, that's myth number one. It's not lucid dreaming, Brian. You were not paying attention.
I'm so close-minded, you guys. I'm so sorry.
It's science, Brian.
Oh, I'm working on it. I'm gonna go. I'm ready to shift. I'm ready to shift.
I'm surprised. I can't believe you guys don't know about this. I'm surprised. All right, here's one. Sorry, we'll go, just a few more. I'm just fascinated by this. But what if I shift to a place where people don't speak the same language as me? Is it possible that it happens?
If you shift to a place that doesn't speak the same language as you, you can script to either speak that language or it'll translate it for you subconsciously. I hope that helped.
It did not help at all.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what
Downloading-
this scripting is. Yeah.
I'm downloading Duolingo now, I guess. I mean, what?
And there's all these methods. There's a Raven method. So, yeah, there's a bunch of these.